see nothing.
Going on, nerd on the next? Your boy Countryboi coming in for another nice little trailer. We got a little snippet here. We're gonna go ahead and cover that. I say I wasn't gonna do it, but it's so little, so I decided to do it for y'all. Y'all caught me actually in the mix of working on this story with Tekken 7. It's not gonna take very long. I got this thing. I'm excited about that, so I want to show y'all that. Always working on something for you guys. Real quick before we get into anything, if this helps you out, hit that like button, throw it up. If you okay, this is something. You showing me a little something here. Hit it up. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit it up. We're trying to meet that goal that y'all already know what time it is that goal. We almost there at that 100. We right there. If the team, we can get there. We can do it. And just throw that in there. Y'all know what that is. But I'm gonna start it off right. I'm gonna start it off real sweet. I'm gonna drop that little short trailer. Then we can just take off from there. Hope y'all enjoy it. All right.
This is Wraith. Jackal brought down the satellites. The Verdansk tests are looking good. That clears the way for you. The job is go. I've made the drop. All the materials you need are there. Better pack warm. You're headed to Teufelsberg. Failure is not an option.
Hope y'all enjoyed that. That jank was fire. That jank's pretty sweet. That was pretty awesome. So to sum this up to what we got going on, to let y'all know, this is really a Japanese theme they're going with here. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's a Japanese theme they're going with here, so it's a theme that it's gonna look pretty sick. With that, I went ahead and put a cut scene in there so y'all understand the whole details with that. I dropped the first what is that? I forget, some kind of mask, a Japanese mask, which I forget what you call it, kamitsu or something like that. But it's a Japanese tradition mask. Represents good and evil, or good or bad, depending on the situation. So I gave y'all a definition of it, so y'all can research that and read that up and see what that see what that go with y'all. So that's gonna be currently our new operator. Yes, right now it's another member of Percy. It's gonna be another member of Percy. We having a whole lot of bad guys. What happened to the good guys? But it's another bad guy. I think there might be two more. I'm not quite sure on it. I think trying to think of the other one at this time. I think it's Kingsley. I think it's gonna be one. I think he might already be here. I'm pretty sure he is. But I did see somebody cover that. Maybe we got a scam, maybe an alternate scam we got going on here. But I have no clue on the next one. But the main one is going to be there. That's going to be the next operator for Japanese field. So I gave you all a little research on that. Not to dwell on that too much. We're gonna get into the next scene and see what that's talking about. All right. All right. That was Dr. Wonder Fizz. I was trying to show you that little image of that to let you get an idea of them perks like that was always here. That they was always had an idea of them coming. So I wanted y'all to be sure to see that. I think I showed y'all that. I told y'all something there that around like 5 Z. Those are things y'all need to keep an eye out for when you're playing by yourself or you're playing and you're getting stuff. Just don't be running around. That's stuff that let you know that hey, something's coming. So I did want to show you that. I encourage y'all to go back to the other feeds and check me out on those. So I'm pretty sure I showed y'all again. I think at that time we had like 4 slots that was empty. But I think I'm not quite sure, but I think me and Molly B will talk about it one day in one of these feeds. But real quick, to cover what these kind of perks are. We're gonna start with the PSD flopper. It increases your slide by 35%, makes you a lot quicker, a lot faster. Then you got it increases your explosive damage by 15%. I want to say 15%. That's a good deal. I would more like 35, like slider, but we can't get them like 35. But 15, I mean, we'll feel that. Then you increase explosion radius, so your explosion radius is going to be a lot more wider. They didn't cover really on how much percentage on that's going to be. I don't really know. But I think those that we know we got up to five tiers. I think the only damn I only had three. I'm sorry about that. If we'll figure out when more comes available. If not, we'll cover it when we play. The next one we got the PSD slider. The flopper and slider. To me, I feel like they should be one whole perk, and we should have went like that, and it's got a whole different perk on the other one. That would have saved a lot of more time. Then we were gonna wait. I feel like we wasted the slot. Actually, it could have been left for a whole different perk, but we got flopper, we got slider, flop slide. I mean, hey, but the slider is just about the same thing. It reduces explosive damage basically. When you slide about 50%, that's the first tier, and it creates explosion. So you slide, you generate explosion. If those of you that haven't played it before, I'm pretty sure it's on Black Ops 3. And so I can't remember another one to recall. I think I want to say it's on 2, but don't hold me to it. But that's what we on. So we actually had a slider before. I know for a fact it's on 4. I know that because I mess around and play with it a couple of times, but it's definitely on 4. But cut up next one, we got explosive radius, another radius from this slide. Explosive radius from 30%. So you get another, radius of explosion 30%. So if you combine the flopper and the slider, you probably get a greater radius of what you're doing, a lot of more massive damage. So I can only imagine what that might be. Stun special enemies, that's always a plus. I know you can. They just started. You couldn't do that at first, but you can zombie rot special enemies. You couldn't do that in the rest of the zombie. So that was a new feature they added here, and that was awesome. Where you be able to just change any kind of boss. But anytime you can hurt a special enemy, that is a bonus by itself. But let's go to the next one. You carry extra lethal, so that is dope. So if you can add, actually, I would prefer a tactical, because you actually have the that new attack grenade. Man, you can carry 2 of those. That'd be nice. But that's still a bonus. You get another lethal, so you can't complain there. Who don't like blowing stuff up? So I'm looking at the C4 personally because you only can carry 3 in zombies. So hopefully maybe you can carry 4 to 5. I'm guessing, but we'll see. That's another good break. You slide longer. To me, it's not the Matrix. We don't need to slide off. We don't need to do all that. I feel like it's unnecessary, basically. And we talk about endurance. Yeah, I take that. As far as you can't run as far, I take that because with the endurance, you can't. If you add more endurance, you're gonna sprint and run a little bit more. Maybe you can slide a little bit more. That's maybe what they talking about. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Maybe longer means more endurance for them. But I think a longer you slide from here to daggone it to the stadium or something like that. That slide is crazy. But we'll see. Then the last one I know is you immune to explosive damage. So that's tight. I got tired of getting blown up by stuff, especially by your own stuff. You get blown up by your own grenades and C4 and stuff. That's a bonus. So I can just blow up everything, just shoot everything. That'd be nice for when you're trying to do like the if you got the new to what we call it, which is a special you don't have to worry about getting so far from somebody. You can just blow them up where you stand there. So hopefully that means you're immune to all kinds of damage, which is don't break your armor or nothing. But we'll see. That's the 2 I'm going with. The 2 I know. I don't. How y'all deal with it? Y'all let me know if it's good or bad. To me, I feel like they should be, like I said earlier, they should be one whole perk. They shouldn't even did it like that. To me personally, but that's all we got. We don't have really much on zombies, guys. Because we just had a major, map just come through with a major Easter egg, so they probably can give us a little bit of break on the zombies end. This is more on a Warzone kind of feel, more Warzone multiplayer feel. This is what we going at. We're gonna get a little bit, but we're not gonna get as much as Warzone multiplayer because this time is daytime. Last time it was like our time, more so a little bit of theirs. I think it's this time, their time this time. So that's what they're going for. That's what we're going with. Anything else is new, I'll let y'all know. I know, but that's what we're going with. We go to the next image. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all saw that correctly. That is a flamethrower. We have a nail gun, and we got a flamethrower. Hopefully they use that in zombies. That'll do like a pretty tight to roast a zombie to pieces. I mean, I don't see how that would be beneficial to a person. Like, I think they you been got shot by the time that happened. I mean, I don't know. I saw him really flaming other people, so so I guess I don't know. I mean, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with it. If here lately they be coming out with a lot of little special little weapons. It'd be silly. I mean, it's fun. I ain't knocking by any means. It's just funny now because like now it's like coming out with some kind of extravagant. Like we have nail gun. This is why I thought it was a rail gun. At one time I thought they were missing up, but it was actually a nail gun. But the flamethrower looked like it's gonna be promising. Then we got also what they promised is the K9 unit. So flamethrower and K9 units. I don't have an image of the K9 units. Tried to look for one. If I can find something else under that line, I'll let y'all know. I drop it and let y'all know. But right now, these are two little things that we're looking for. I really don't got much on that. That's just about this real clear cut. I don't know if they're gonna have upgrade maybe a scope for it. I think it's gonna be like more like the new two, where it's gonna be no attachments really on it. You just shoot and have fun, flame on, and have fun. That's all I know. But other than that, we're gonna get correct to the read out the last part of our feeds, guys. Um, real quick on the before I forget, guys. They did say something about a double tap. I don't know how true that is. It's a guy that I know that I'm subscribed to. He was talking about it, but I don't know how true that is. So I didn't want to falsify information for you guys. Y'all know how I feel about that. I'm not gonna list information that I'm not sure about, but I do let y'all know so y'all be can be curious on your own and pick your own curiosity. Go out there and find out. But anyway, we're gonna cover these fees and we're gonna get to sum up to the last part of the video, guys. All right, y'all, we at the conclusion of the last couple of images here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to end it real quickly on here. Real quick, while I'm saying something about quickly. I know them images flew by y'all pretty quick. If y'all want to, if y'all can pause it, take a good look at it. I kind of sped it up a lot quicker than I want to because when I do these, I kind of don't like wasting anybody's time, yours or mine. So I go ahead and try to lift it all, get it done as soon as possible. That was a little bit too quick. But if y'all want to kick a good look at it, that's pause the minute and take a good look. Nothing y'all should be really concerned about, but Echelon, I made sure I showed that. I think Yamen is another one, but Echelon is definitely one that's new. So check that out. That's the origin of that new map is around what Trufflesburg, I think is it. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Like I said, it's that Japanese theme. It's more like a dome that type thing. You can be fighting some of the abandoned places. It seems like it's gonna be nice. I can't wait to crash up on it and see what's going on there. As far as it's gonna be a war zone map, I don't know. Probably will be. I would think most of war zone maps is like a multiplayer map put into a huge variety of things. So we hopefully will see that maybe on something else different there. The other two basically like Black Ops 2 maps, y'all. Is basically like something that's we gonna see that come out. It's basically like a lot of remakes. I see that coming anyways. A lot of remakes that's coming. As far as maps, we see that now on some of the other maps we got. It's a lot of Black Ops 2 remakes, which I'm excited about. Which the Slums was really my favorite maps. I loved it. I loved it to pieces. That's one of the things I'm excited, glad to see this coming back. So Slums is another one I'm excited about. Plaza is a nice one. We got a good variety of nice Black Ops 2 maps that they're bringing back, which I'm pretty excited to hear. Other than that, like I said, been a short. This is gonna be a short season because like I said, we basically wrecked zombies for this week, so it's basically real short, real simple. I have nothing else. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you back next time to that next tutorial. We got more coming. Countryboi signing off.